2 wins in 24.
They're off. Dragon of Malta back in front from Tofino, beginning to lay down a challenge, and still she blooms. Ribby is coming through in between horses. Then Rampage breaking clear of Comfort Line, Port Louis and Virgil Tibbs and Ferrybank, the Blue Panther, Brandon Creek, William F. Brown, Heart of Darkness, Pashmina. Ribby sets sails for home and opens up a useful looking advantage well inside the final furlong. It's Ribby and Wesley Joyce. They have quickly settled the Johnny Cairns Memorial Mile handicap. Tavino second, Dragon of Malta third.
Ribby wins in indecisive fashion off a galloper. They went off far too quick in the front end. Not sure what they were doing, eyeballing each other, going so fast. The riders of both Dragon of Malta and Still She Blooms. Still She Blooms, confirmed front runner, but Dragon of Malta trying to eyeball her for much of the run. They got a big break in the rest of the field, but they paid a price for their efforts. And we're treading water at this stage in the run. Still She Blooms first to crack, and it was to his credit that Dragon of Malta was able to keep going, to hang on for placing at least. That in turn though set things up for Ribby, who came through to win in really good style here today, to get off the mark after some good efforts in defeat. Back in second, Tofino looked a possible winner one stage before her effort petered out so much. He just kept on to hold second ahead of Dragon of Malta, who ran a really good race considering the way the race set up for him. And from mid-division, having been outpaced, not able to dominate, the Blue Panther has stayed on to be fourth. Thoughts and commiserations, I think, with connections of imposing supreme. Things didn't look good for him at all when he went wrong on the run to the home straight. We'll keep you updated about his well-being, and the rider as well, Rory Mulligan, who pulled him up as quickly as he could when he appeared to go wrong. This though is Ribby in comparison, going forward to gain his initial success, a horse that this season, after some good efforts in defeat, Ribby back on a testing surface with a strong gallop to aim at, seen at his best here today after some promising efforts in defeat. He gets his ninth winner of the track today, likely race type, and with that gallop to aim at, he records his initial success here today at odds of 14-1. Back in second, Tofino, a winner to Courage 3 starts ago, was a good effort by her again in defeat, keeping on to be second. I think her effort just petered out somewhat inside last furlong on this ground, just seemed to struggle in it. And back in third, Dragon Malta, cracking run by him, given the speed that he went